Good afternoon, guys. Counted Tortoise Capital with a review of the speedrun portfolio for March 31st, 2020. All right, so Alcoa, short one, still here. Stop is in place at the PSAR flip. Apple, we got long one today. Our stop at the skin of the dragon, 2-day low. Aussie dollar, we're short one, and I'm sorry, we exited that one today. We were long one and then covered. Sorry, a little tired. Let's see, Boeing, we cashed that one. We're still stalking this one. Not sure where this is heading yet. It feels like it's fully valued and hasn't given us support yet. Caterpillar, we're long one, moving our stop up to here. Cliffs Natural Resources, we're long one from here. Our stop was here. We're going to lock that in there. We traded this intraday on the turbo play. We'll see that at the a little bit later. Cisco, stalking inside this space, ready to play the breakout. We got long timber today, cut, stop here. That's there. Whoop, and looking for a return to the Bollinger Band mean. And our stop is here, 3-day low. Chevron, we're long one, stop is here. Target 1, 2, 3. Diamonds, we're trading intraday. Devon Energy, we covered this one yesterday. I had a nice run up today. Not ready to trade that one yet, but this is holding. Actually, I think I'm ready to trade that one. Back to the Bollinger Band mean. And I think I'm ready to do that right there. If it takes out yesterday's or today's high. Emerging markets, we cashed a win here. EFA, we're stalking. This is getting interesting now. So we have a 2-day with the inside day. Those would be the mechanical entries. Japan cashed the 3-bagger today. Nice. Good trade. Mexico, just stalking. That was an intraday trade today at a nice move. Just stalking it. Brazil got short one today with a stop here. Took a micro loss here in Home Depot. Was long, and then today in the sell-off took that exit. Russell just stalking. I like the I like this little range right in here, and today wasn't bad. I think I'm ready to trade that one. Stalking. Real estate, just stalking. Nothing yet. McDonald's stalking. A 2-day inside day sideways. This is quietly getting it done. I actually kind of like this one here. While the rest of the world is suffering, I think this is going to benefit from some of that cheese money. play those breakouts. Just stock and energy. Oil. That's the triple inverse oil. S-Dow trading intraday. Silver, we're short one position. Today was weak. Stop remains in place. Virgin Galactic we covered yesterday, or fractional loss yesterday. Simon Property Group, we're short one from here. This was good. I think we'll lock in again. We'll come back to the health check. Treasuries were flat. Tesla were long. Almost get back to break even here. It was a nail biter right here and holding, but target 1, 2, and 3. Intraday on UDOW only. We are flat in oil from here. That 2-day improvement was not bad, though. Actually, it's starting to look pretty good to me. Let's see the RL10 turn. Volatility declining. Walmart, we took the gain here today. It had a nice run up, and then as the whole Dow and the S&P started collapsing on turnaround Tuesday, as we like to call it, so I decided to cash that one. Wheat and precious metals, like we saw in silver, that weakness, we're short here. Win, we're short one, tightening up our stop. U.S. steel, we got long intraday on this one with a stop here. Let's lock in our gain. XLB, we're long one, locking in our gain. Oh, gain is already past there, so let's go to a 2-day low. So 2-day low. Energy, that's looking pretty good, I think. While the rest of the world kind of gave back today, energy was not bad, so I think I'm ready to trade like this. It'll be a high pry tomorrow. Finance, just stalking. Technology, we're long one. Stop is still here. Healthcare, we took the 3 positions off with a very nice win here today. And back to Alcoa. Okay, now I'm going to go through a systematic review of the daily report and just show you how I personally just pick things that I want to then develop in preparation. So the purpose of my planning is just to find enough things to have something to do tomorrow, in addition to all the usual suspects. These are the ones that really stand out for me on the basis of their patterns. So first thing I'm going to look at is the market health check. Bear volatile, and I'm noticing a P1. We have an owl entry started here. If it gets through here, this is an owl, and off it goes, and upside is $12 in UDOW. I notice we're in the spring, just under the Red River. We're down 28%. It held support above yesterday's low, although it closed poorly. Still in good shape here. I notice, so we're bear volatile in the market health check. The 10-day NDX is overbought. Everything else is low in neutral. Should read otherwise, sorry. Stretches red bearish. The ADX is in strong bear. The volatility is volatile. We're in risk off. The Z-score is minus 179, but the slope is rising. That's the spring, so there is some cautious optimism for sharp upward moves here. Nothing in the overreaction or channeling. Among the max pains, I look at Boeing, Walgreens, Walmart, and Simon Property Group. Among the max pains, among the min pains, Cat, Merck, BMY, and 3M. That's Bristol Myers Squibbs and 3M. So that's kind of the healthcare in the middle there, and then the industrials on the outside. In the Dow summary, what stands out to me is Walgreens, Boeing, and Chevron. Among the Walgreens, it was a winner and is still 2.4 to 1. Chevron, it was a big winner today. And this ATR percentage is so large, and we've had some nice swing trade luck in that one. And then Boeing, where are we at here? Boeing. There we are. So Boeing was just so horrible, but yet the 10-day bounce was good. So that's some recovery in there. And the ATR percentage is ginormous, largest in the Dow. Among the ETFs, a handful of dojis. Oil stands out to me. Metals and mining, energy, and then basic materials stands out. Where's that XLB? Yeah. It's the absence of signals, so it just feels solid to me. And plus what I'm reading from the other symbols. Pinch and stretch, still not much to choose from. Walmart, because the pinch is so small. Mexico, because it is so far under its Bollinger Band mean. Brazil, for the same reason. Silver is horrible here, and yet has been very directional, expanded pinch box. Auto framer, the usual suspects of oil, Walmart, Walgreens, Boeing, and that's all the mechanical trade frames set up for us. Among the regression line fractals, what stands out to me again, oil, energy, UDow, energy again, Boeing, Cisco and Intel and Microsoft on the big wins. Daily squeezes, I like McDonald's, UDow, 3M, healthcare, the S&P itself, so the market itself is in a squeeze position, and then in Walmart. Let's see, on the MACD looks here, I like, in this case, reading, looking for springs at the highest part of their springs, so like Japan, EFA, tech, energy, metals and mining, among the ETF, or among the Dow 30, Cisco, Intel, Cat, U.S. Steel, Chevron, and I like that treasuries are in the summer. The things that stand out to me on the NDX, for, Walgreens has been horrible, except the 3-day breakout occurred, and for the same reason EEM had a big breakout, and otherwise Caterpillar clearly in the lead here as well. EEM is of interest, again, because it had a 3-day breakout while being horrible in the longer time frame, so that's like a turnaround. Healthcare, XLB, where are we at? Leading the pack on the shorter terms, and tech's not bad, and metals and mining. Otherwise, stalling, major turning point possible, first leg is in, volatility declining steadily, the 30 has made the turn, the 90 is starting to stall a little bit, slow down. Otherwise, that's what it looks like that. Now off to prepare. Thanks for your kind attention.